All the Crohn's Day, peace, love, and notices. All Charlotte, three Phoenix Star Systems, three spaceships, y'all. I just want to say, how in the absolute motherfucker, how in the absolute motherfucker, how in the motherfucker, how in the absolute motherfucker, you give guidance, birds traveling truth. I don't know if y'all can hear, but all the rest of resound frequency vibration and my current 3D location, stuff like that. How in the motherfucker, you going to guide somebody to have a solid, stable, committed union and relationship stay in space when all you motherfucker did was flip on. How you gonna teach people that stay together when you don't even know how to stay? Okay, okay. When you don't know how to stay somebody for a long term, at least, how in the best thing you do is guide some motherfucking body. It's God, some motherfucker body and stuff like that. God people have to play the field but stay spiritually safe. Okay, that's all you do. That's all you do. Make sure they consorts is spiritually aligned with them. All they consorts is spiritually aligned with them. So that's the best you motherfucking teach about. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. How in the entire motherfucker you gonna give somebody wisdom, gnosis, guidance on that shit? You know? Listen, if you can't say solid, faithful, and consistent, if it's not within your energies to say solid, faithful, and consistent in relationship and union and stuff like that, you is the last one to be laughing. You is the last one that to be in those type of energies about about others and stuff like that. Best you do teach the people that play field. And make sure they don't get all spiritually trapped somewhere and stuff like that. Make sure they say spiritually safe. Okay. Shit. You know? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, shit like that shit. Best thing, another thing you can motherfucking do. Another thing you can motherfucking do and shit like that is, okay, another thing you motherfucker do is like how the motherfucker how the motherfucker can you claim to be trying to build any type of church shit like that? Cause that's what I'm trying to build. It's the actual church. Okay, real church. Searching witchcraft, real church, not institution. How can you claim that you is trying to institutionalize folks, huh? How the motherfucker can you do that shit? No, you can't do that shit. You can't do that shit. Okay. You can't do that shit at all. You ain't on no free spirituality shit. Period. You're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. Okay. And another thing I want to bring up. Virgo say I'm like, listen here. Don't nobody want nobody on nag all the time shit. Don't nobody want that shit. Don't nobody want that shit. Don't nobody want that shit. Somebody just gonna pick and nag all the time. Don't nobody want that shit. Period. Period. That nobody want that shit. Period. Okay, that shit. Period. No. Somebody that's just going nag, fuss, tussle, fuss with him all the time, stuff like fuss at him all the time, shit like that. That shit ain't even nurturing. The moon is the esoteric rule of Virgo. That shit ain't even nurturing. That shit just picking, cut, nagging. Don't nobody want that shit. They gonna get tired of it. They gonna get motherfucker tired of that shit, all that nagging and shit like that. Shit. 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 Go examine your own esoteric spiritual income, okay? That's what I'm saying. Examine your own motherfucking, examine your own motherfucking income craftsmanship. Before you go try to violate somebody else like that, okay? Before go try to put it out on somebody else like that, go examine what the motherfucker wrong with your own income, nigga. Shit, nigga. Shit, don't nobody want that shit. Another thing, so you is the last. You is the last. You is the last being in a human vessel to guide and teach folks on how to stay together in relationships, have solid, long, committed, stable relationship. You is the last person when you don't know how to do that your damn self. You don't know how to do it your damn self. Okay, your heart chakra energy. First off, yeah, I know 7 space ruler too. 7 space ruler too. But first off, your heart chakra energy gotta be in the space of experience. At least there be some loyalty there. There be some loyalty there, shit. Hell. I'm like, hell, because I'm going to tell you, somebody, I'm just speaking on Venus, Sandra. Now, if you got a positive aspect with your if you got your Venus and positive aspect with your Saturn, and Saturn would make even the ones that want to run around at least be more solid and committed. If that being since Saturn 9 space also, but you got some hard shit, and then you got Uranus on top of that too, motherfucker. You the last one. You the last one. You last one. You last one. Okay, because first off, okay, ma'am. Venus and Aries, and I'm not speaking positive aspect Saturn because positive aspect Saturn and particularly parallel by latitude with your Saturn, yes you will be a bit more faithful and loyal. Yes you will, because Saturn will make you sit down before trying to love on somebody else. Okay, Saturn make you have many seats with before you go try to give your heart chakra energy to somebody else, you know, before try to give somebody else affection. Saturn make you like, no, you got a commitment. No, you got this commitment, you got to honor, uphold. Okay, you got this contract. And when I say contract, that's all bad. No, fuck, no. See, that's one of the motherfuckers. That's why one of the motherfucking views why there are people, more people out here in these 11 space community, 9, 12, and 11 space community, Bird Church too. Why a lot of people are experiencing more loneliness than they should be. Not everybody motherfucking path and mission, stuff like that, is to be by they damn self. Some of us is here with that, because I know may tell you out. Some of us is here, stuff like that, is to not ascend after this lifetime by ourselves, but with a partner. Okay. Not by ourselves. Some of us some of our missions is not that. And that's cool, that's fine. That's cool and that's fine. I'm tired. You know one thing, I'm tired of you. Oh, it makes you less. It makes you less spiritual. It makes you less spiritual. It makes you less spiritual. So like they got that music. Heck, even Buddha had a wife. Inside Crohn's Day, peace, God, no South Shot, good 3 5 star says 3 spaceship. Even Buddha had him a wife and some kids. Okay. Even when Buddha wanted receiving enlightenment and stuff like that, guess what? He still had a wife and kids back at the folk space. He still had a wife and kids. Okay? He still had somebody. Shit, what the fuck you talking about? The fuck you on? The fuck you on Gnosticism? The Christ. But the Christ has Sophia. What the fuck you talking about? What the fuck you on? Tell you. Tell you. Try to see who else. Trying to see who else. So, with that being said, that does not, and I'll tell you, Buddha, he achieved great enlightenment. I'll tell you, pardon me. Buddha, he achieved great enlightenment, so he became one of the ascended masters. Okay? Truth. Virtue and truth. But he still had somebody. He still had a wife. He still had kids. Virtue and truth. The fact that he was in a relationship with somebody and had young ones did not keep him from achieving enlightenment and stuff like that. No, he just went off. He just went off, did what he had to do. He just went out, did what he had to do and stuff like that. But guess what? Every now, once and then, even Buddha went back to folk space. Where his divine feminine and their babies at. Okay. With his wife and kids. Okay. I'm telling you. Shit. The fuck you talking about? Fuck you on. So I just want to say that. I just want to say that if you listen here, you don't, if your energies is not predicated toward towards staying loyal and faithful and consistent in a union in a one-on-one relationship, you is the last being in human beings to give guidance on that. Matter of fact, your ass need to write a spiritual ass playbook, okay? And have play around these esoteric streets with these beings in human vessels of the opposite polarity. Have stay spiritually safe. Yeah, run that shit, cause that's the last thing you need to be teaching. Hell, if you ain't even been, I'm telling you, if you ain't even been married, you can't teach. You can't teach that. I don't even care if that shit was a karmic relationship. I don't even care that. I don't even care if that was a karmic relationship. But if you know you stay loyal, faithful, consistent, solid in that relationship, you still got more jewels on how to teach people how to stay loyal, faithful, consistent, and solid in you. And you still got more jewels. I don't even care if you got a divorce. At least you had that experience. At least you had that experience. So therefore you give other jewels. Even experience in that relationship was on some fuck shit. At least you had that experience. Or if you was in a long-term relationship, you know? If you was in a relationship long-term, shit. What's here? And if you are actually dealing with your divine counterparts, Your twin flame, your divine masculine, your divine feminine, your actual real one. Your actual real counterpart. Then you sure can teach. You sure can teach. If you there with your fake one, and you was in the fog and view that that's your real one, yeah, you can still teach or what not to do. But that being said, okay, Venus signs. Okay, Venus and Aries, I'm talking about shit. And I'm talking about like without Saturn. I'm talking about without the hormones alignment to your Saturn. Venus and Aries, now esoteric rule by Mercury showing, and this is without Saturn. No. Venus and Taurus, Vulcan, yes, faithful. And I'm speaking in general, not in hard alignments to Uranus and all that shit. Uranus and all that shit like that, cause I'm telling you, Venus and Gemini, no. Esoteric rule, no. Unless, now, if it's in harmonious alignment to their Saturn or their Pluto, if it's in harmonious alignment to their Saturn Pluto, yes, they say loyal and faithful. Pluto, as a matter of fact, Pluto won't where it won't. Harmonious alignment to your Pluto, yes. Yes, definitely. Venus, I'm taking Venus and harmonious alignment, Pluto will make you love deeply. I don't care what space experience is in. Any harmonious alignment to your Pluto, heck, it be a quintile. It could be a quintile. Any harmonious alignment to your Pluto, you love deeply. You love deeply and truly. So with that being said, our Saturn Pluto harmonious alignment, Saturn show make you sit there like, But speaking Venus and Gemini, no. Go get 4 jewels and have run the field and stay spiritually safe and protected. No. Okay. Venus and Cancer, esoteric ruled over by Neptune, divine, but out there. Venus and Leo, oh yeah, the show for, yeah. Venus and Leo, oh yeah. The sun, oh yeah. The sun on both there, oh yeah. You know how consistent the sun is? You know how consistent the sun is? Yeah. The sun don't go nowhere. I don't even care if it's rain. I don't even care. I don't care if it's raining, storm, cloudy, whatever and stuff like that. Maybe it's got other stuff. But Helios is still there. Period. Still there. Might be a bunch of other stuff. But Helios still there. Consistently getting warm. Venus and Leo, you already know show. You already know show. Helios is there. You can count on Helios to heat some things up. Now, it might be other elements now. It might be the other elements now. And next thing you know, like, man, what might be other elements, stuff like that. But you count on Helios. Show. You got to do I'm saying, Venus and Leo, you got to do a lot. You got to do a lot for Venus and Leo to not even show warmth or affection towards you. You got to do a lot. You got to do a lot. And like, you got to do a lot for Helios to be like, no, fuck you. You stay in the cold. Because once we done. Once we done. There ain't no fire in that fireplace. We are done. We done. And shoot, and let be alignment to some Sag energy too. We are done. We shit that fire somewhere else, and we what? What? And we trying to keep somebody else warm. We done. We done. You gonna be in the cold. Venus and Virgo, yeah. Yeah, esoterically ruled though by the moon, yes. Venus and Virgo, yeah. Venus and Libra. Well, all I'm gonna say is, what about you? Yours? Okay. Uranus. He was going to Gaia. Everyone else, they like fuck. No, cheer them fuck out on some shit. Everyone cheering, grand cheer, you know what? And only one he's stable and consistent to was Gaia. So when somebody Venus and Libra gets illuminated to that stuff like that, because Uranus is esoteric ruler of Libra, because that's the space where love originates from. Period. When somebody with Venus and Libra gets illuminated to that, okay, yeah, yeah, exactly. Venus and Scorpio, you already know. Venus and Scorpio, you are like, you already know, like, you know. You already know Mars. You already know. You already know it takes a whole lot for someone with Venus and Scorpio to be unfaithful, you know. Even though esoteric and esoteric rule by Mars, so like that, you already know. You already know Mars was trying to defend Venus, and that's all. Mars was trying to defend Venus. And matter of fact, from my view, matter of fact, Mars didn't really have no other consort. Venus was his only. Venus was his only. Mars was Lord to Venus. Bird, Sherman, True. If Venus, remember, Mars was Lord to Venus. Mars defended Venus, so you already know Venus is Scorpio. Venus is Scorpio. Okay, Venus is Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm telling you, and now if some Saturn there or aspect Pluto, then yeah, go, and like also in alignment with Neptune, because I also noticed that too in alignment with Neptune, yeah, that gives that, yeah, that gives that divinity, that divine loyalty, stuff like that, on divine. I also noticed that too, but anyways, but Venus and Sagittarius, esoteric ruled by Earth. Earth is Gaia, but also Venus. So Venus, you don't have Venus. Gaia, she loyal to Uranus. Venus and Capricorn, you already know. Saturn, you already know. And you already know it. You already know esoterically and exoterically ruled by Saturn in both realms. Venus and Cap, you already know. You already know they ain't get some hard alignment to some Uranus in there, and that's a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother thing, stuff like that. But collectively speaking, yeah, you already know. You already know solidity, loyalty. Venus and Aquarius, esoteric ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter had a spore. And Venus and Pisces, esoteric ruled by Pluto. Yeah. Because once they be tapped in, see, and be pure aware, this is pure thing. Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. But anyways, for those y'all who resonate, namaste, namaste, namaste. For those of y'all who don't, Saturn fingers up, Saturn finger up. Both of them, Saturn fingers up. For real. All right. For life. If our end sensory self is that way, okay. All right. Peace, y'all.